Have you ever looked at your bank account and felt a pit in your stomach, wondering why? No matter how hard you work, it seems like you're just treading water. You see others buying homes, going on amazing vacations, and you think, what am I doing wrong? Is it just bad luck? Am I destined to be poor? I want to challenge that thought today. What if I told you that you're not actually poor? You're just untrained. Now, before you click away, hear me out. This isn't about blaming you or telling you to just work harder. It's about a fundamental shift in perspective. Think about it like this. If you wanted to become a professional athlete, you wouldn't just show up on game day and hope for the best, right? You would train. You'd hire a coach, study the game, practice drills, and build your skills every single day. Being good with money, building wealth, it's the exact same thing. It's a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned, practiced, and mastered. The problem is, most of us were never taught how. We went to school for years to learn history and math. But how many classes did you have on budgeting, investing, or understanding credit? For most people, the answer is zero. We're thrown into the financial world, completely untrained and expected to succeed. It's like being asked to fly a plane with no flight school. Of course, it's going to be turbulent. So, let's start your training. The first and most crucial skill is mindset training. This is the foundation. Wealthy people don't just have more money. They think about money differently. They see it not just as something to spend, but as a tool to create freedom, security, and more opportunities. They have an abundance mindset, believing there are always new ways to earn and grow their money. They don't panic when the market dips. They see it as a buying opportunity. They don't see a failed business as a personal failure, but as a lesson learned. How do you train this mindset? Start by paying attention to your money story. What were you taught about money growing up? Was it the root of all evil? Something you should never talk about? Did you hear things like money doesn't grow on trees? These beliefs, often subconscious, control your financial decisions. To change your results, you have to rewrite that story. Start consuming positive financial content. Read books like The Psychology of Money or Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Follow creators who talk about building wealth in a practical, optimistic way. Surround yourself with the idea that wealth is achievable for you. This isn't just fluffy, positive thinking. It's about rewiring your brain to spot opportunities instead of just seeing obstacles. Next up in your training regimen, I know. The word budget can make people cringe. It sounds restrictive, like a financial diet where you can't have any fun. But that's the untrained way of looking at it. A trained financial mind sees a budget for what it truly is. A plan for your freedom. It's not about restriction. It's about intention. It's you telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Here's a simple way to start. For 1 month, track every single dollar you spend. Don't judge it. Just track it. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or a simple notebook. At the end of the month, look at the data. You might be shocked to see how much those daily coffees or subscription services you forgot about are actually costing you. This isn't about making you feel guilty. It's about giving you awareness. Knowledge is power. Once you know where your money is going, you can create a simple plan. A popular one is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income for needs like housing and groceries, 30% for wants like entertainment and dining out, and a crucial 20% for savings and investments. This isn't a strict rule, but a guideline. The goal is to be intentional, to make conscious choices that align with your long-term goals. All right, you've got your mindset in check and your budget in place. Now for the exciting part, the earning arena. Most people think their income is fixed. You get a salary, and that's it. That's untrained thinking. A trained individual knows that their earning potential is not capped by their primary job. We live in an age of unprecedented opportunity. The internet has created countless ways to generate extra income. This is what we call building multiple streams of income. Your main job is just one stream. What other streams can you create? Are you good at writing, graphic design, or video editing? You can freelance on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. Do you have a passion for a specific hobby, like knitting or woodworking? You could start an Etsy shop or create a YouTube channel teaching others. Do you have a spare room? Maybe Airbnb is an option. The key is to start small. Don't try to build $1 million business overnight. Can you make an extra $100 this month? Then $200 next month? This isn't just about the extra cash. Every dollar you earn outside of your main job is a vote of confidence in yourself. It proves that you are not dependent on a single employer. It builds your financial resilience and opens your mind to what's possible. Think of it as financial credit. It makes your entire financial profile stronger and more adaptable. Now, let's talk about the final boss level of financial training. The investment gauntlet. This is where true wealth is built. Earning more money is great, but if you don't put that money to work for you, you'll be stuck working for money forever. Investing is how you make your money have babies. It's how you build a system that generates income even when you're sleeping. For the untrained, investing sounds terrifying. The stock market seems like a casino, full of risk and complicated charts. But for the trained, it's a predictable, long-term game. You don't need to be a Wall Street genius to succeed. In fact, the simplest strategies are often the most effective. One of the most powerful concepts to understand is compound interest. Albert Einstein supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. It's the process of your investment earnings, generating their own earnings. A simple way to start is with low-cost index funds or ETFs. These are funds that hold a little bit of hundreds or even thousands of different companies. Instead of trying to pick the one winning stock, you're betting on the overall growth of the entire market, which historically has always gone up over the long term. You can open an account with a brokerage like Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab, and set up automatic monthly investments. Even if it's just $50 or $100 a month, starting is the most important step. Time is your greatest ally in investing. The longer your money has to grow and compound, the more powerful it becomes. Don't wait until you have enough money to invest. Start with what you have now. So, let's recap your new training program. First, mindset training. Believe wealth is a skill you can learn. Second, budgeting boot camp. Tell your money where to go with intention. Third, the earning arena. Build multiple streams of income to increase your financial power. And fourth, the investment gauntlet. Put your money to work so it grows for you. This isn't an overnight fix. Just like getting physically fit, getting financially fit takes time, consistency, and dedication. There will be days you feel like you're not making progress. There will be setbacks. But every small step, every dollar saved, every new skill learned is a rep in your financial workout. You are building muscle. You are getting stronger. Stop telling yourself you're poor. That's a label that keeps you stuck. Instead, tell yourself, I am in training. You are a student of wealth. You are actively learning the skills that were never taught to you. You are taking control of your financial destiny. It's a journey, not a destination. And it's a journey that you have the power to start today. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you in your financial training journey. Let me know in the comments which part of the training you're going to start with first. Let's get financially fit together. See you in the next one.